Hi, it's Ivan Butko. I help people to get a job in Dubai. I teach people to get a job in Dubai. And in this video, I'm going to cover the question, how much money do I need, do you need to live in Dubai? Let's get started. And first is rent. It's the biggest amount of money that you have to pay in Dubai. And it could be totally different. You can, for example, rent even bed space. It will cost you around $500 per month. If you want something more comfortable, for example, your own room, it would start in some not perfect area in Dubai in around from $700, maybe $800, but you have to drive somehow in a car or to get to the downtown or to see a sea. If you want to rent your own apartment, you have to pay more, of course, and the prices could be from $1,400 and more until it's like unlimited here. I remember we've been living in GLT in very good apartment, 2-bedroom, and we paid for that around $3,000 per month. So it was pretty expensive, but it was amazing view to Dubai Marina, so we've enjoyed it and it's worth it. But yeah, you have to make money. So you can start from $1,000 per room, and it would be good room in more or less good area. Food. Usually people ask me, hey, how much money do I need to spend to food, for food? And it's around, again, it could be totally different because there are in Dubai a lot of different supermarkets and prices are different on the same products. So you can start more or less from $400. It's of course very subjective. Maybe you can spend less money on it. Maybe you cook at home and you eat some special products that's not so expensive, but around $400 up to $800 per person. Of course, if it's $800, I include here if you're going to some cafe or restaurant or meeting friends 1 or 2 times per week. So of course it's going to be around $700, $800. What's good about Dubai that cars are very cheap, much cheaper in all over the world. You can start from, of course it would be not a new car, but you can buy some Nissan or some Toyota or some Lexus starting from $5,000, and it would be in really good conditions, like okay conditions. So this is the car you can start with in Dubai. Full tank of gasoline would cost around $20-$25 for full tank. One real estate agent told me that she getting this full tank and it's enough for whole week, and she's working as a sales agent, a real estate agent, so she's running all around the city, and it's enough for whole week, around $20-$25. So it's pretty cheap, it's really cheap. If you don't want to use a car, or you have another reasons to not use a car, you can use a metro, for example, and it will cost you around $65 per month if you work 6 days a week. If you use silver class of the metro, there is a gold class of metro, is 2 times expensive, more expensive. So if you're using silver and your ride costs you around 5 dirhams per one ride, so it's not the minimum, it's like in the middle, and you're going then one way then another, it's 10 dirhams, and we're multiplying by 6, then by 4, so in dollars it's gonna be 65. If sometimes you're gonna use a taxi, so maybe 1 time per week or 1 time per 2 weeks, it's gonna cost you around, together with the metro, $120 per month. Internet and mobile phone, it's pretty expensive here. I'm paying $70 per month for 3 gigabytes of mobile internet. and it's pretty expensive because in India, when I was traveling in India, I got 1 gigabyte per day, so 30 per month for much less. I don't even remember how much, like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. So this cost, it's not very cheap here, but pretty fast. And of course, despite the internet, you'll be able to call your friends for all months. It's included in this $70. One more problem here sometimes happens in Dubai, especially at the beginning. So when you just coming to Dubai and start to spend money, it's different from your second year. So your first year is different from second year. Why? Because, for example, rent, when you want to rent apartment or a flat, you have to pay for several months in advance. For example, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, sometimes 6 months in advance. So of course you will spend more money at the beginning, but if we calculate month by month, it's gonna cost you less, but you have to pay all this amount in one time. So let's make some calculations here. If you rent your apartment for $1,700, it's 1 bedroom flat in, for example, GOT. It's pretty good area. Then you spend for food around 500. I took a little bit more, $500 per month. Your transport takes around $100, and internet mobile, if you're using it a lot, $70 per month. So together it's gonna be $2,370, so around 2,500. It's, I would say, a minimum. Of course it's subjective, it's really subjective, but it's a minimum level of some comfort that we can call comfort. And I know people who live like that, on that amount of money, like father, mother, and children, one child, and they're living for $3,000, and they have a car. Of course, they live in more in desert. I'm living in front of the sea, and they can live for this money. But more comfortable would be if you make from $4,000 to $7,000. In this way, you're gonna be pretty much comfortable, and you can hang out with friends, relax somewhere on the beach, going with friends in restaurants, and enjoy another entertainments that Dubai offers you. Random fact! Hot water freezes faster than cold water. Now you know more, and you know my awful British accent. Yeah. And the most important part of the video, subscribe to my channel, get a free course on how to get a job in Dubai, link in the description. Add me in social networks and ask me your questions. Click on the bell to receive notifications of the following videos. Share this video with your friends, help me to promote my small channel, and of course, come to Dubai. Dubai is good.